Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another back to basics video where I show you guys simple hair tips, simple hairstyles that you can do that don't take a lot of time, that are very simple to do. I'm going to show you guys one of the hairstyles that I always do when I have old braids and I just want to up the look a little bit. It's so simple. You don't even need any product, honestly. And this is a braid out on braids. A lot of people don't think about it. It gives you these beach wave or curls, I would say, and it's really nice. And I do this all the time, and I feel like it looks good for any occasion, most of them at least. So I'm going to show you guys today. So there's so many ways that you can go about doing it. I usually do between 2 to 6. I want a super defined look today, so we're going to go with 6. And it's so simple. First, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your hair is parted how you want it to be. I always like a side piece, so I always split my hair this way, and this is how I want my hair to lay when everything's done. I already did my hair routine. I do it daily on live, so if you want to see what I usually do to prep my hair, you can go check it out. But if you want a brief summary of what I do, my routine consists of water, leave-in, and my serum that I'm currently using for my 3-month hair growth challenge, and that's it. If I wasn't doing this hair growth challenge, it would have been water and leave-in. That's my daily routine, and honestly, that's the only routine that I really have. And that's it. So let's get started. I like to make sure that when I braid my hair, that the parts are equal, because you don't want to give hair to the other strands of braids. What do I mean by that? So imagine if you braid and these are longer than this one, you're gonna have to give some parts to make it equal. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that initially when you're starting to braid, that you're going to be able to braid from the top to the end, the 3 strands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that they all have equal parts before I start braiding, and then I'm ready to go. Another thing, you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of tension in the end. When you go in the mids and ends, that's when you can go crazy to add as much definition as you want, but you don't want to cause tension to your head, because in the long run, it's going to cost you. So I recommend, even if you're done and you realize, this section might be a little bit too tight, it's good for you to just go back and just take it out just for yourself. Do this for your future self. If you realize that your hair is really uneven, don't be shy to do even more parts. I think that the shorter my hair is, the more parts I used to do. Now I can even do one. Sometimes I just do one braid and then I go about my day. I have a video up on my TikTok where I do it, and it works. So I would just say, do what works for you, depending on how much definition you want, how much waves you kind of want to give. Also, if you want your waves to last more, I recommend adding water. This was kind of tight. As you can tell, it's giving stiff, so I'm just going to redo it. If you want your braid out to last the whole day, which it already does, but the initial curl / wave that you get, you want it to last a little bit longer, I recommend to add just a little bit of water. You don't want your hair to be damp and have like water leaking, but you still want to have like a little bit of wetness, and adding conditioner works too. So I guess my hair likes to stand. It's not causing tension. Now, as you can see, I am done. I just have to put my bonnet now and go to sleep, and the results are just gonna come tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next morning, and now we're just going to take off my bonnet to showcase the braids. When I take down my hair, I don't use any oils or products, just because like I moisturize my hair daily, so I don't really need to use it, I guess. And as you can see, this is how my hair looks. Hopefully it turns out great. So I'm just gonna start unbraiding. You can see the wave. And you want to be gentle. Sometimes I just want to like rush, but it's better to just take the extra second to take it out and not have your hair ruined than just like ripping your hair out. Then not only is your hair like not how you want it to turn out, but then like you ripped your hair out. So you're losing hair too, right? Okay, and I'm just taking it out. Okay. Okay, and just making sure that this is all the braids on my head and I took all of them out. And this is how it looks. Now I'm just gonna run my fingers through the braids until I get the desired shape that I want. And again, for this process, I don't use anything, just my fingers. This, I can just put it like this, I guess. And I don't know, I'm not liking this part. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm going to keep running my hands. And I guess we can just leave it like this. I can actually put pins. I'll put a pin. Okay, I'm done. As you can see, this is how my hair looks. I did add a little pin over here, and then this is how my hair looks. So, you know, it's not as defined as the roller set. I'm gonna put a clip over here, but this is, I feel like this gives beach vibes. It's super cute. You can wear this almost anywhere you're going out. You're going to a party, even like to work. And it's so simple, so easy to do, overnight, heatless, no product, and I do this every single time. So I hope you guys liked this video and you found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.